I look like the friggin' Wendy's mascot right now. This is what happens when I dress up for a video. This is the last time I will do this. But speaking of Wendy's, did you know that Wednesday the show had a collab with Wendy's? Because Wednesday famously like Wendy's, I guess. Segue. The second season has officially come out. Both parts are now out on Netflix and it's a show. Personally, I have like mixed feelings about Wednesday as a show. I love Jenna Ortega as Wednesday Addams and I think like the whole Addams family are pretty well cast. But the show itself is... Yeah. You know what I feel when I watch the show? I feel like I'm watching a CW show. I don't mean this in a bad way, okay? Like, I love CW shows. They have this like certain je ne sais quoi. Like, for example, I absolutely love Gossip Girl. Like, I always watch it every year because I just like watching rich people be messy and, you know, gossip. And, you know, I just like watching the show. The Thanksgiving episode, Chef's Kiss. Like, I watch that maybe at least like twice a year, not even during Thanksgiving. I just watch it because it's like, it's so good.
I'm so glad you invited me, Rufus. Cheers.
But overall, I feel like I've watched kind of my fair share of CW shows. So imagine my surprise that when I watched Wednesday, I was like, this show is giving me a certain vibe. But what vibe was it? It's the CW vibe. Let me prove it to you. Exhibit 1. School drama where you barely see the students going to school. Is it really a CW show if it's not about teenagers who are supposed to go to school but you don't really see them going to school? Like, you don't see them going to classes? The school is a backdrop. It's only there for the vibes. These kids and their parents pay tuition fees to get like the school vibes and not for the education. And have you seen anything more CW than that? Exhibit 2. Love triangles and ship wars. Wednesday was in a love triangle in season 1, even though she doesn't really have to be. And in season 2, Enid was in a love triangle because someone has to be in a love triangle. But is it really a CW show if there's no drama about romance? And what about the ship wars? Like, ship wars are foundational in the, you know, like core DNA of a CW show. If your CW show does not generate any ship wars, is it really a CW show? You know, think about that.
I love you.
Exhibit 3. A mystery that makes no sense, but you just have to go along for the ride and, you know, turn off your brain. If you try to rationalize like the mystery that happens in the show, like, unfortunately, you will not get anything. The clues that Wednesday pick up, I guess like some of them leads to, you know, her solving the mystery, but some of them are like, I don't know how you came into that conclusion, Miss Ma'am. The mystery makes no sense, and that's okay, because the only reason we're watching the show is because we want to see Wednesday get into shenanigans, right? Or you might be watching the show because you're into the ship wars. I don't know. It's up to you. But do people actually watch the show for the mystery? Like, I'm actually wondering. Can you let me know in the comments? I just love how sometimes, like, when she's trying to solve the mystery, like, she'll search for clues, but sometimes, like, she doesn't even search for clues. Like, someone will find the clues for her, and then they'll come to her and then, like, plot dumps on her.
I managed to triangulate the exact coordinates of the cabin. It's a brisk 30-minute hike from our camp.
But that's okay. It's a CW show dressed as a Netflix show. Exhibit 4. Teenagers being in conflict with their family. You can never trust adults in these shows, especially if they're your family. Your family has secrets, and whenever you ask them, they're like, oh, I can't talk to you about that. It's complicated. I swear, in these shows, if the parents would just confide in their children, half of the drama could be avoided. But no, we need the drama. On a serious note though, I sort of wish that Wednesday has a better relationship with her family in this show, especially with Morticia. The Addams family is supposed to be different than your, you know, like regular family in the sense like they love each other, which should be like the bare minimum, honestly. It's mostly because the Addams family is a commentary on the nuclear family, and it's supposed to be like counterculture cultural to what is like cultural during that time period. During its conception, the Addams family was revolutionary in the sense that the family loves each other and they love spending time with each other. It's a very foreign concept apparently for a lot of people.
Everybody sends their kids to school. Ridiculous. Why have children just to get rid of them?
And I guess that's why a lot of people do resonate with the family and do wish that their family might be, you know, something closer to the Addams family. A lot of video essays delve into this, so I won't get into it too much in this video, but I sort of wish that kind of like core value is available in Wednesday, the show, because I think it will set it apart from other teen medias where the teenagers are like, oh, I hate my parents, I hate my family so much.
Dad, you can't do this. I want to go to fashion school.
Because it's such a tired trope in my opinion. I think this show could have been the perfect show to show a very healthy relationship between family. Even though when you're a teenager you are rebellious and whatnot, it would have been nice to see how Morticia and Gomez kind of deal with Wednesday in that way, but in a way that is more supportive rather than more oppressive. But again, I guess they need the drama, but I sort of wish they could find drama from other areas, you know? Exhibit 5. Mystery villains whose identities are not revealed until later, but there are other characters that are so suspicious you can't help but think that they are the villains. But it turns out they're just red herrings. If you've seen the DC CW shows, this is something that they do very often, actually almost every season. They have a villain who is always masked, right? So a big mystery of that season is finding out who exactly is this villain and who is their identity. But then there's this other person who acts like super suspicious for no reason, is always there at the scene of the crime, and then everyone's suspicious of this one person. But no, they're not the villains, they're just red herrings, but they do act very suspicious, as if their whole existence is just to be a red herring. But what is this? A random side character that no one really paid attention to? Oh my god, they're the villains? And finally, Exhibit 6. Plot twists that are... yeah, sure, you go do you, ma'am. Yeah, plot twists all around. Plot twists in every corner. Even if it makes no sense. So yeah, I've laid my case. I've showed you my evidence. And this all makes sense, honestly, especially if you consider that the creators of the Wednesday show are the creators of the Smallville show. Just a reminder that Tim Burton is not the creator of the show, because I feel like a lot of people thought that he's the creator of the show, but he's not. He's definitely involved, but he's not like the creator. Anyway, honestly, as an Addams Family show, Wednesday leaves a lot to be desired. Like I said before, my main problem is I just wish that the family would get along better and that they have like a more loving and stronger relationship. It's great that in season 2, the other family members are more involved in the storyline, but I keep thinking, wouldn't it be so much more fun if the show is about like the Addams family getting into the bottom of the mystery? Like Wednesday can lead them for sure, but if the whole family is involved, like it'll be more fun. Like the episodes that are most fun is whenever Wednesday had to team up with Uncle Fester. I just want more family shenanigans, and I hope in season 3 they will do that, hopefully. But honestly, I still kind of like the show. I think the show is still entertaining in of itself. I don't mind watching it, and it also has a lot of fans. Obviously, the show resonated with a lot of people, and I'm glad that it does. However, the 2 to 3 year gap between season is a bit like, yeah, so I sort of wish they would come out with the seasons faster, because I honestly kind of forgot what happened in season 1 when season 2 came out. It's been so long. Back then I was still employed. What a different era. But what do you guys think? If you like this video, please like it, share it, comment on it as well. And if you like the channel, please subscribe as well. I turned myself into the Wendy's mascot for you guys. This is the least you can do. But apart from that, drink your water. Hey! And have a good day.